Well, gang, I'm taking the carburetor out of the carb cleaner there. Got me just a little bit of water in the bottom of this pan. I'm just going to start brushing off the garbage. Get it good and clean, blow it out. See if we can put it back together. Like I may need to give it another soak, and that's really, I like to get a little cleaner than that. Of course, my carburetor solvent it's a bit old. Probably need to get a new tub of it. Just not really getting as clean as I like to. Yeah, guys, it loosened up the dirt and gunk and stuff like that. I'm gonna take this to the parts cleaner and scrub it really good, and then I'm probably just gonna wind up sandblasting this. It's got just too much that I can really get to, you know, by hand. Sandblaster makes it really super quick to get that kind of stuff taken care of. I'm gonna show you, I cleaned out, this is just some of the part of the fuel filter. Got the float cleaned up. I'm gonna soak the body again. It's just too bad a shape to mess with, you know, as is. I've got other parts in here. I'm gonna try to get the bowl, go ahead and get it cleaned up. It does a pretty good job, you know. Like I said, that's kind of worn out, that carb cleaner I've got. Seen better days. But you can see how clean that, you know, where it loosens that up. It's still got a little life left in it, but it's to the point to where I don't like to have to soak it more than 24 hours. I'm not in a situation where time's money, but time's time. I could be working on something else and already have this part done, so I'll probably just get me a new gallon of carb cleaner so I can just get it done the first time I soak it. Air filter housing, had to sandblast it. It was pretty gnarly. So I'm gonna go ahead. I need to get the side of this block cleaned right here. I've got more of these around for the coil. The strap for it's broken. On this side over here, you can see they put a bigger washer on to try to hold that, and I'll clean up the governor and the side of the block while I'm in here, get the points changed out. That's kind of what I'm going to focus on the next little bit. Hopefully we can get this all this cleaned up, at least have it. It's not going to be pretty. I just want to get it to where it's running good. Try to keep this all around the governor clean where it moves. It works like it should. Depending on how this machine runs and everything, it may be something to want to hang on to. I don't know anything about it. I didn't notice it really smoking a lot or anything when I started it and brought it home, so it may still be a good engine. I believe it's worth rebuilding anyway, but we'll see. That's I knew it needed tuned up really bad when I got it, because it was cranking. Had to crank pretty hard for a while to get it started. Alright guys, I'm going to do the best I can with filming this. To tighten that steering up, there's a lot of play. This is the bottom of the steering box. There's supposed to be a cotter pin. There's a hole. Let me get if I can adjust my camera here the right way. there's a hole in this housing. It's supposed to come through here and keep this from turning. Well, the cotter pin's not there. I'm gonna put one in it. What I'm gonna do as I move my steering wheel, I'm gonna be tightening this clockwise to take the slop out of the steering box. So obviously I can't do that and hold the camera at the same time, but that's the process. Once I get the slop out of the steering box, I'll go ahead and put that pin through there, and we'll be done with that part anyway. Alright guys, I got that tightened up. You can see I got the cotter pin in it now. So I'm done with that part. I've still got to work on the steering knuckle to, get the steering all, fixed up and in shape where it's supposed to be. And I've got a ton of wiring to do. I don't know if you can see this. Just open connections. I'll go ahead and show you the had to take the battery out. Check that wiring out. I'll show you what I found. Check this out, guys. It's just bad. It's terrible. This bare wire here coming from the switch. We've got it here all the way back. This all the way back to the switch. And this is my hot wire for the coil, all fried. This on the regulator, this connection, it just fell off when I touched it. Pretty bad. Alright gang, I decided I was going to go ahead and put my points and spark plug in to get those off the bench and kind of really just fill in time. I'm going to get this, I got a solder end on this wire. Probably the only wire worth leaving on the tractor. pretty rough shape. Almost there. There we go. Okay. That'll take care of that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and gap the points and throw the plug in it. Still got to get me this belt out of the way. Get me a bracket. I've got one somewhere for the coil. Get the coil and the condenser on it. Well guys, I got a little bit of paint on these parts. I'm just letting them dry. That's just the first coat of the color. Using this, got this at Tractor Supply, Valspar tractor and implement. Heavy duty high performance gloss enamel. OEM color matched. It's Cub Cadet yellow. Obviously. I'm gonna let this first coat just do its thing, then I'll paint the back sides of them and just keep doing it until I got about 3 coats on it. Alright guys, we're just taking it one wire at a time. The pieces of wire I can save, I'm saving, and the ones that I can't do anything with will obviously be replaced. Got a little heat shrink here to tie up the ends with. I'm hoping that this will go pretty well and not take too much of my time. Got a lot of other things I need to be doing.